Joining us tonight, Manhattan Institute Senior Fellow, City Journal contributing editor, Heather Mac Donald. Heather is the author of the new important book, The War on Cops, How the New Attack on Law and Order Makes Everyone Less Safe. It's number 4 on the Amazon bestsellers list right now. Heather, great to have you with us. Let's turn to, today Chief Brown was pointing out that in Dallas, their homicide rate has fallen to what is it? It's almost a 75-year low in Dallas, and this horrible crime, tragedy is committed. What is going on in this country, this war on cops, and what is the relationship amongst all of these tragedies?
Well, actually, Dallas had a 75 increase in homicide in the first quarter of this year for the same reason that homicides are going up in cities with black populations across the country. Officers are backing off of proactive policing under the constant onslaught of lies from the Black Lives Matter movement and amplified by the White House, Lou. And as a result, crime is going up.
Crime is going up. David Brown today talking about the most recent stats, 2014. They were actually going down, but in 56 cities this year, we've seen, as you say, a tremendous increase in the violence against law enforcement. Are you saying the White House, which has validated Black Lives Matter, the Democratic leadership, are you saying that they bear responsibility here?
President Obama, unfortunately, bears a lot of responsibility. He has been spending every free moment, it seems, for the last 2 years perpetuating this dangerous, incendiary lie that policing is racist and the criminal justice system is racist. I refer your viewers, Lou, no further than his speech on Thursday, hours before the Dallas massacre, when he had the gall to accuse the nation's police officers of having their very values are informed by bias against blacks. This is so untrue. Statistics do not bear him out, and yet he has been part of this very false and very dangerous narrative.
Yeah, let me just quote Harvard professor Roland Fryer. His report just today, finding no evidence of racial bias in shootings by police, even though officers, he did find, were more likely to interact physically with non-whites than whites. And I want to look at another set of stats. White people, 62% of the population, 49% of those killed by police officers are white. Blacks, 13% of the population, 24% killed by the police. This is just, the White House won't even take a look at these statistics and speak the truth. Why not?
Because it's infused by the racial victimology ethos that has come out of the universities and is now ingrained in the elite establishment, whether it's the media, elite foundations, big corporations. It's a lot easier to blame phantom police or white racism than it is to take a hard look at the family breakdown that Chief Brown in Dallas rightly referred to, and that is driving mindless killings in the inner city.
You know, he's so right. I couldn't agree with you more about the burden that we do put on police. Mental health, drug addiction, I mean, it piles up, and they have to deal with all of those issues in the person of those who are violating the law and often confronting law and order and authority. Heather Mac Donald, the book is The War on Cops. We recommend it to you highly. We thank you for being with us, Heather. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Lou. I appreciate it.
Thank you.